love it, you know I'm crazy. So go ahead and drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Get to taking that off me. Cause I got the plug, I made the coffee green. I'm talking late night for you.
What's up? What's up? Hey, y'all. What's up? It's your girl, Sister Girl, and welcome to Moo-Moos and Mimosas and Sips with Sister Girl, depending on where you're at. But you know what? Won't y'all do something for me real quick, and please subscribe, like, and comment below. Okay, y'all. We gonna break down Miss Clarissa's Thanksgiving special. Y'all know how we do it. I'm gonna give it to y'all. So it's your girl, Sister Girl, and I'll be back. Come on here.
You shouldn't have fucked through the crib, period.
Jonathan!
You gotta tell me nothing about that nigga. And you gotta open the door.
Please, I'm tired. I've been in here almost. I've been in here almost. No, it's not. I want you to know that I'm just doing this shit with no camera. Can't sell your soul. I'm not gonna be grateful to my mother. Motherfucking Barbie, bitch. It's Callie, nigga. What you say in the car? It's Callie, bitch. Fuck a Barbie, bitch. Barbie's been played out. I stopped playing with it when I was a little girl. Grown woman shit. Niggas Callie the boss in this motherfucker. We just started talking again a few months ago. I don't know if everybody remembers, but he's the one who said not to move in with Blueface. And so when I did it, he punished me by not talking to me for almost 2 years. So here we are, 2 years later. And he was right. Where my daddy at? Daddy! Oh my goodness. I miss you so much.
Oh, I got that. Let's take it away before that. And they had some other things going on, and I just decided to come by myself.
Yeah, she got to do her kids too, right? That's the only thing that sucks about dating in the old age.
I'm going to Phoenix from here.
I know, and then to Texas, right?
Yeah.
You're just getting all around, huh? That's what I'm talking about. So you see Andre on the internet?
He called me the other day.
Did he really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was good.
Yep, he called me the other day.
What'd he say? It's my fault? Did you tell him off? Did you take up for me like you take up for your other kids?
We didn't really talk about you.
Not at all?
I mean, briefly, but not in depth. You know, we more so talked about life in general and his family. I guess he moved back with Katie.
Mm-hmm.
They got their own place.
Mm-hmm. Well, did he tell you why he was going crazy on me? Now, if that would have been Cassie, one of your other daughter's sons going off like that, knowing what I done did for him in life, you would have told one of them off.
You know what? I don't even hardly talk to Cassie. Me and Carletta ain't talked in about 5 or 6 months. Me and Keith ain't talked in about 5 or 6 months. And me and you barely talk. I mean, I sort of like got out of the way of life.
Is that what I should be doing too?
Maybe so. I mean, I read that thing. You read that thing with Denzel Washington. He was saying something. I'm trying to remember what he was saying about how when you're doing for people, everything is fine. But when you're no longer doing for them, they don't see you in the same light. So it's best to not even consider it. And so looking at the family in an overall picture, I don't consider them. You know, I don't talk to. I talked to Andre. That was my brother about a couple of days ago, but I hadn't talked to him in about a month. I ain't talked to Robbie since about March. I did talk to Laura about in July for the first time in about 5 years. You know, but I'm about done. I mean, physically I'm in good shape, but spiritually I'm beat up.
He going in on me on the internet, Dad, in public.
What you mean on the internet?
He's on the internet saying that I wasn't a good mom to him. I was leaving him over people's house, not coming back for him.
Yeah, but why do you care?
What do you mean? Why do I care? So all of that I did. So imagine you did all that
So
you
now
did for me. Imagine all you did for me. I just walk around talking about you ain't did shit.
I bet y'all wouldn't care. I be telling everybody that I owe zero to nobody. Zero. I did everything for everybody to the point to where if it wouldn't have been for me living the fast life with Sean Harvey, I probably wouldn't have had a life. And what does it solve? You
It
get.
would hurt your feelings if we was out here talking about you ain't do shit for us and you
You'd be
left us
surprised.
here and
You'd be
left us
surprised.
there.
You'd be surprised what I done heard about me.
So that's like basically like don't try to act like y'all ain't never said what y'all said and how y'all felt because of the life I live. Cause I don't know her dad, and I ain't gonna assume nothing. But dad said he lived a fast life. You know what I'm saying? And in my instances and what I know, usually a fast life means drugs or women or gambling or, something along that line. I don't know. That's just me. I don't know. But we gonna listen to her little exchange between her and her dad, and then I'll be back with my last little bit or whatever, y'all. So yeah, you know me. It's your girl, sister girl. I'll be back.
But you reach a point in life, what like you getting to be like 50 now, right? You gonna let somebody judge you on your life when you can judge yourself?
It's just not somebody. These are the children that I sacrificed my entire life for.
Listen, those children now have children and they're not children anymore. You have to find your own life or you won't live long. I'm telling you now, you have to find your own life. Those aren't kids anymore. They have kids. I'm being straight up with you. If you want to live long, if you don't want to live long, keep going at it. Like hey, listen to what they got to say. I didn't want to hear that. You ought to hear some of the things Keisha said to me. I look at her like, with that one, I've been through holy living hell.
And I with Andre, I've been through holy living hell too.
You ain't been through with Andre what I've been through with Keisha.
You gotta be kidding me, Dad. Andre?
So you went to court with Andre twice. You haven't been to court with Keisha about 5 times.
Twice because it was a done data after the second time.
It's just not that.
But it wasn't just one time.
You have to learn to deal with yourself and God and shut everybody else out. Now I don't know about your husband, but I know for me, I have to shut everybody out because I know where I'm going. See, when you know where you're going, you gotta go. You can't. It's like what you gonna do with Andre?
I'll tell you what I want to do with him.
Shit, block him.
I can't block him. I get on the internet and he's right there saying, oh, I did this. I taught him how to eat coochie. All I ever taught him in life was how to eat coochie.
Yeah, but you know that stuff's not true. So when you feed into it, then it grows. When you
what are you talking about? That you don't be on social media, huh? You're not on the internet.
You ain't seen my page where I talk to the family on social media. They don't even put nothing. They don't even put the funerals on my page no more. Literally, I had to talk to the whole entire family. I had to ask all my friends on social media to get off my page for 30 days while I go in and do my act. And they all got off for 30 days, and I must have cussed John, I must have cussed everybody. Everybody.
Which John? My John?
Yes, everybody. Everybody.
John out?
Everybody I could think of.
Why you cussing John out? Because so you don't need to see y'all was taking you to see the kids.
Well, you can do that too because the kids are my kids. But I'm not dealing with these grown people. I don't know.
We should have listened to you. We shouldn't have moved out there. I didn't
moved out where?
To John's house, like you said.
Yeah, you shouldn't have messed with him, period.
But he's my son,
Dad. Yes, but
you mess with all your kids.
I don't mess with their money.
No, I was working. Remember, I went for the restaurant. You said don't do it.
You went for the restaurant. That was his money. You shouldn't have fucked with a Crip, period. Literally, you should have loved him done for him, but you can never forget what they've done to our lives. See, this is why I go around with Robbie and Bob and the whole world. They forgot what those people did to our lives. We were sane, normal people. Now, all of a sudden, we get into murder, gangs, drugs. I mean, hey, come on. And none of them, all of them had the best of everything. You got to live for you.
You know they broke into my account for my show, right? Him and his wife broke into the account.
What do you mean?
They broke into my account for my show. She broke into the account and caused the show to go down for literally 7 days. So, like I said, I'm still trying to figure out what I've done wrong.
And I just told you nothing. So if you want to listen to the world, you want to listen to me, that's up to you.
Well, you saying I did something. You saying I brought a man in
Well,
over.
I'm just giving you an overall picture of what I would say to any black woman who can't control her male sons. Remember what you did. Well, I'm not saying you were wrong for doing it, but I'm saying that person has, you know what? My mama was everything to me in my world. Never. The only man she ever got was the one I gave her.
Which man you gave her?
After my dad died, I taught her how to go get a man so she wouldn't die. And I'm not saying you're wrong for that. It's life.
Why on earth? Even if I was a horrible mom, why would anybody want to be talking like this about me if I'm here and I've been there? He just spent 9 months at my house. And you know what I had to go through to get him in there after he came up there and jumped on Sterl at John's house.
I thought Sterl body slammed him.
Well, that was after he came running in the room and jumped on him. I don't know why they keep playing with me with these kids. That's how they get me. Oh, you can't see my baby. You can't see my kids today. That's how they all get me right now. That's how they all play me.
Well, you know, when they play me like that, I'd be like, I wasn't trying to be a little nigga daddy, no way.
Jonathan!
What's wrong with the doorbell?
I don't think it works.
I hope his ass in here. We didn't roll it all the way up here.
Right.
Is he weird like that?
Yes, for sure.
Well, you can't dial his number?
Oh. Dad said, is he weird like that?
I mean, it was only a 2-hour drive. Shit, that's a hard door. He ain't answering that door. You gotta do all that.
You gotta bam on it. You gotta.
He ain't answering the phone neither, though.
Call him, Carter.
No, I help you.
Can you tell John that me and my dad's here at the front door?
Okay, I did. I texted him earlier. He didn't respond though.
I can hear the kids.
Hang on, let me text him.
She in the house?
No, this is his assistant. I think she's somewhere else.
Oh.
I'll text him. I don't know if he's looking at the phone. No.
Okay. All right, we're gonna go, John. Jonathan? Well, fuck you too then.
You ain't had to say that.
Motherfucker. He's a total asshole.
You ain't gotta tell me nothing about that nigga. He ain't gotta open the door.
Ball in my court, high step as a late.
I need to pull up.
Still have the opportunity
At
to
which
get
point,
themselves dressed and their whole attitude
but I
together.
texted him before 2 hours before we got there, right? So that would give him enough time to say cameras are
John.
I'm
talking
saying that
about
would
you. I'm not discounting John.
that would give him we gave him enough time to say cameras or no cameras, or a visit at all with the kids.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what
but
I'm
I'm
saying?
not talking about
So when
him.
I pulled up to Kershawn's, he said, I just take the kids outside. He could have just did the same thing or said, I'm not coming outside.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He could have said that, but at the same time,
Or he could have just let you and Carter saw the kids.
this guy ain't gonna let me in to see nobody.
Yeah, I mean, he don't have no problem with you.
I'd like to show you some of the messages.
He understands when we text him going crazy on him because we're stressed out and we're worried. He don't pay that no attention.
If he understands, he would not allow us to drive 2 hours, knock on his door, and not answer. You don't understand. See, this is what I'm trying to say. Here ain't nothing in there. And you're going to have to come to realize that.
I mean, there's something in there, like you said, it's just in there for him. It's not in there for anyone else.
Listen, anytime you have a problem with your mom, your life is going the wrong way. Okay, I know guys whose mother was on drugs, who had thousands of men, did thousands of things. You miss their mother's name, and you get justice. Anybody who discards their mother in life is on the wrong path. And I'm gonna say it. So sooner or later, because I'm still living.
I wish I would have smoked some crack and left and went somewhere.
No, you didn't have to, because the truth of the matter is, you don't owe him; he owe you. So what you got to do now is try to live. That's the truth of the matter. Don't even put on those guilty clothes. Because if you put on those guilty clothes, now you turning your back. How he gonna follow you if you got on guilty clothes? It's gonna come around. Watch what I tell you in the end. Especially with this no gun, no plea. It's gonna come around. I can even show you, and I'm glad we're on camera, where Nashawn Williams is mentioned in my will. That's how deep I felt, because he saved Andre's life. And I had to accept that. Because that guy was coming in that alley to finish him. And that's why Andre, he ain't got nothing to say. So you don't need to take that weight. What you need to do is to keep trying to live so this boy remember you for who you are. And they'll catch up, and if they don't, they don't. But you can't take that guilt trip. I'm telling Cassie, you can't take that guilt trip.
Okay. I mean, that was a good little scene between the mama and the granddaddy. You know what I'm saying? The granddaddy like really told her some, for me it hit home, y'all, because I was a daddy's girl and my daddy's no longer here. So, for me, when you hear something like, I feel like it broke another shell to Karlissa that we haven't seen. And like he told her, like, he was telling her some stuff about her kids, about her, basically, I continue to say it, she set this plan in motion. She was the mastermind behind how we can break into this reality world and be the next Black Darshians and all this and all that. With that, she should have known Scandal was coming. Scandal was coming with that. Okay, and we know Blueface, he's always in a good scandal. He's always in the good drama. He's always in the news. He's always doing something to try to trend. That's how he keep his bread going. That's how he keep them chains around his neck, okay? Because them chains around his neck really represent something if you really think about it. You know what I'm saying? So, to me, I like the little scene between her and her dad or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And y'all, let me know what y'all think. Please subscribe, like, comment. Please go subscribe to my backup page, Sips with Sister Girl. If you're watching this on Sips with Sister Girl, hey, go subscribe to my main page, Moo and Mimosa. It's your girl, Sister Girl. And let me know, y'all. Let me know what you think. And I'll check y'all in the next video. Peace.
Love it, you know I'm perfect. So go ahead and drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Get to taking that off me. Yeah. I got the plug, I made the coffee green.